All right, good morning. I do have a day off. I'm not laid off. Good. Don't even rip open that wound, please. But yeah, the stock market is flipping out. I mean, it has been rocketing up for a while, so it's bound to be corrected at some point.
Feels like these skulls are like
Nvidia did announce that they are delaying their AI and data center chips. I don't know if that's going to extend to their gaming chips, but apparently there was a design flaw in there. What's interesting is that NVIDIA has supposedly been leveraging AI to improve their AI chips. So AI feeds into AI. And if that design flaw came about as a consequence of making use of that technology, I think it just further reinforces the idea that AI is an assistant. It is a toy. You can't rely on it, yo. But we'll see. There's a lot of weird stuff going on right now in the tech world. Of course, Intel getting pounded in the rear end without any lubricant whatsoever as a consequence of overvoltage damage, oxidation, and a bunch of other nonsense, which has resulted in them leaving, what, 15,000 people on the table? They got high on their own supply. It's true. I mean, this is exactly the same as the gold rush, right? The gold prospectors get poor, but the people selling the shovels get rich, right? That's what Nvidia is doing right now. Your Intel chip runs like day one. Did you like undervolt it? Yeah, okay. So there's the trick, right? I mean, so I already do this with my RAM. I go into the BIOS and I set the timings and the voltage to spec, right? If you're one of those people who goes in the BIOS and then tweaks the voltages to their chip in the motherboard, then you'll be fine, right? Because the motherboard software isn't going to try to push a bunch of voltage to the CPU. But yeah, having the giant AIO is also a good thing. Keep the temperatures down. Basically, Intel pushed out a chunk of software that basically put a really bad overclock on all their chips. So most people who just, drop the chip in and let the motherboard deal with it have experienced way faster degradation on their CPU than they should have with default settings. No, there's ranges of i9s. Like my i9 at work is a total piece of crap. Morning, Grave. Like the i9 I have is some like 2.5 base core, 8 core, 16 thread nonsense. Yeah, but there's people that will buy the best of the best just because it is the best of the best and they have the money. And they'll just drop it in, treat it like a washing machine. And that's fine. They should be able to do that, right? Like this boiled down to Intel and the mainboard vendors screwing up. It should not be up to the consumer to ensure that. Is the Ultra lineup only mobile chips? I think it is. Yeah, but you would be a so-called power user, right? Like you're in the minority. Even I don't manually tweak voltages for my chips. Like I've got PBO on my 5900X, and I just make sure that the temperatures aren't spicy. I mean, they might be targeted at power users, but they're not for power users per se. Like if I go out and buy a Lambo, right? I don't have to be a mechanic. Let's get out of here. Between this CPU nonsense and just like the crappy TIM that's being used on GPUs, it makes me hyper paranoid about, well, everything to do with electronics. Like if I drop 3 or 4 grand on a new PC and like a QD OLED this year, am I gonna be screwing myself? Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I'll be right there, sis.
Hello to Go-Go. Hope your day at work doesn't suck too hard. No, I've got YouTube up. For all those people that are... Oh yeah, I've got this. I forgot about this. I can dual wield certain weapons apparently. Wait, how did I do that? What? Whatever. Are you serious? Get out of here. Today's your manager's birthday, so you have cake? Imagine getting free cake. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. You know, downclocking as a result of thermals being violated is a normal feature these days, but it wasn't always the case, I guess. I mean, I do a burn-in and I check thermals, so I guess that's more than a lot of people might. And it's kept me safe. I would argue my 5900X still gets pretty toasty, like too toasty under synthetic loads, but the reality is those kinds of loads don't really happen. Oh my gosh. Canadian weed is rolling. Thermals in the BIOS. That's like when the PC's at its most idle. I mean, it's a good way of identifying whether or not your cooler's seated properly, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, why is there so many dudes? I'm not used to this. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Get out of here. 50 or 60 in the BIOS is okay. Man, I would be concerned if it's like over 30. I'll get used to so many dudes. I mean, if I'm being paid and it's the weekend, sure, but it's a weekday. It's fine. Let me catch up with what's going on here. So I went from a 8700K to a 5900X, and the 5900X is a good like 10 to 20 degrees hotter than the 8700K. It took me a long time to convince myself that that was normal for these chips. Freaking bullet sponges. Paranoia level of heat is high. Like, heat is the enemy of electronics. It is the primary reason things die. I should probably replace my Eros. I kind of just used them because they were easy for the Wi-Fi side of things. I'm not connected on Wi-Fi right now, so it's not like it affects my day-to-day, but...
Hell yeah, dude. You got it.
I don't know. Something I think about every now and then.
If the resistance... Oh, the smell. Oh, you really need to brush your teeth, Kenneth.
Zip it, Arthur. Let's find the briefcase.
Right. Do I not have a flashlight on this anymore because I'm using the scope? Oh my gosh, what the hell is this crap? Yeah, we're all kind of guilty of that. Actually, I've got to start getting in touch with display tech, understanding it, because I want to get a new monitor this year too. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. We're good. Maybe.
You're killing it, sis. Fucking it. What's the resistance in a forward outpost here?
I have no idea what I'm gonna get. That's the problem. But the next like set of,
We'll make the Nazis pay for this. You mark my
you know,
word.
tech hasn't been released yet. But I do want to get an OLED of some variety. I'm just not sure what size either. I guess kind of in like 32-inch or bust territory these days, but I find anything larger than 27, given how close I am to it, is a kind of problematic. I don't know. Just some random curved monitor. I don't know. I had this curved monitor at work and it didn't really do anything for me. Yeah, OLEDs are pretty good these days, but there's two different varieties, I believe. There's like the QD OLEDs, and then there's some other form of OLED. Oh my gosh, I've made a mistake. I'm dying.
Calm down, sis. I'm coming.
Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it.
Oh boy. Hello, Hydron. Oh my gosh. You get deleted so fast in this game sometimes.
I'm up. I'm ready to go.
I thought the burn-in issues were mostly solved by now, though. I don't know, whatever. I'll go through the gamut because I do productivity stuff, right? Like I edit, I program, that kind of stuff. So I'll need to ensure that whatever I get isn't going to have the stock ticker there. Hey, how's it going, Tink? Thank you for the biddies. Man, switching from Bell to tech savvy was such an ordeal. Yeah, it's gloomy right now, but I mean, it's the morning, whatever. Gray and white are not rendered this. So you get like, what the hell's that called? Chromatic aberration? No, I was with Bell, but I'm not with Bell anymore. But man, it was stupid. So let me tell you a story, okay? So I signed up with Bell Fiber like the day it was available, and it was like $95 a month for 1.5 gig down. Anyway, 2 years later, they increased the price like 2 or 3 times, so it was like 110 or something like that. But at the end of this month, my package was reverting back to its regular retail price. So it was $135 a month. And I was like, well, that's stupid. But the CRTC has said that, hey, you got to wholesale lease out your lines now. So TechSavvy is now an option. And they were offering the same package for $95. So I call retentions. Well, I don't call retentions. I call in to cancel my subscription, and they send you to retentions all the time. And I'm like, look, you give me this price or I walk. And the lady went away for a few minutes, and she came back and she's like, okay, the lowest I can do is 115. And I was like, well, no. And then she tried to get me to like reduce my package and was like, oh, you're not going to get fiber to the home or something. You know, you'll get some other inferior version, or the support won't be as good. You know, all that other nonsense, trying to get me to bundle my phone with them. So I cancel, right? So I switched over to TechSavvy on Thursday. On Thursday, they couldn't get it connected for whatever reason. So they sent another tech on Saturday. Tech on Saturday couldn't figure it out. So they sent yet another tech on Sunday. And the tech on Sunday finally figured it out. Bell screwed up. Basically, they put new splitters in on the head end, and they didn't activate them. I don't know why it took 3 techs to get to that point, but whatever. Got it sorted out. So I was online yesterday. The tech, when I was talking to him or whatever, was like, you know, why'd you switch or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We were just kind of wasting time because he was waiting for some ticket to get sorted out. And he's like, and he showed me the prices that he has on offer for promotional deals. And it was like $55 a month forever. So anyway, he forwards me to their promotional thing, and they call me and they're like, yeah, we can give you $55, no, you know, expiry duration. Of course, probably in the fine print somewhere, they have something that says they can increase the price if they give me notification. I'm like, why the hell didn't they offer this to me when I was leaving, right? Like, there's literally a week difference between when I left Bell and when I got this offer. I just don't get it. It's so stupid. Let's see what Mojo's talking about here. Oh, you get like weird banding and stuff. That's weird. Yeah, it's super wild. Like, I'm not going to switch back out of principle at this point. Like, I'm going to give it at least a year, but I just don't understand it. Yeah, but imagine, okay, all you need to do is cancel completely, right? Spend like 2 days on phone internet and then come in as a new customer and you get a wildly better deal forever. It's just, I don't understand the business model. You would think that the entity responsible for retaining customers when they are actively leaving, like your revenue on that user goes from whatever it is to 0, does not have the same tools as the entity that brings on new customers. It's kind of like when I was trying to get a price difference. Like, so I bought this dash cam from Amazon and it went on sale literally 2 days after. And I called in, I'm like, hey, can you just like refund me the difference? Like, just give me a credit for it. And they're like, no, we can't do that. So I'm like, okay, can I just order it again and return the other one? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. It's just, so they're willing to pay for the shipping back, the shipping out, and they're not willing to just credit me the difference and call it good. Like, it was mind blowing. I didn't even open up the package. I literally just slapped the return label back on and just stuffed it back in the mailbox, and off they went. It's just like, how did these companies get so big with these systems? How is this not an easy win, both in terms of customer convenience and just general retention? Like, if Bell actively went, okay, you know what, I'm gonna give you, this price or whatever because you've been a loyal customer, paying your bills on time, without complaint for multiple years here. I'm gonna lower your bill to, this amount. Just think of how many more customers they would retain. Like, I just don't get it. Now, is it stupid of me to not take the offer? Absolutely. But it feels like some fundamental betrayal to return after they played me like that. Stupid. Oh, there's all kinds of dudes. Oh. Rocket Man. I wonder how I would run a business like that. Yeah, they tried to upsell me on all kinds of stuff. Like, do you have TV? Do you, have a phone or whatever? I'm like, we're talking about internet here. I don't want to talk about anything else. I mean, I was very clear out front that if they did not match my price, I was gone. Like, I didn't screw with them at all. I wasn't, being coy. I was gone. I was already mentally disconnected from their service. I was willing to go through the pain that I ultimately went through to make the switch. There's no games on my part. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna leave unless you give me a better price. I put a very clear number, and that number was higher than what they were gonna offer me. What do you mean by autistic in this case, Adid? It is not the best Wolfenstein I've played. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, they might have targets like that, but I just wanted to go back down to my $95 or $100 a month, right? But they're willing to offer me $55 as a new customer. Like, clearly they could have said, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't know. I mean, I understand that they need to make sure that people don't try to abuse the system. But there's got to be some fudge factor, right? Like, I used to buy fitness stuff from this one place, and I'd be like, hey, can you give me, you know, this for like 20% off or whatever? And the dude would walk over to the thing and he'd look at his computer and he'd say yay or nay, right? Oh yeah, the writing in this game is pretty cringe, Abid. I don't know, I feel like the reputational damage that it does is
Anything about that dot you should stuff?
Everything he knew, and that there are
worse than the, you know, $30 or whatever that they screw themselves out of.
If anyone can do it, I reckon it's you, Abster.
Does this game have Hitler? No, Hitler's dead. You literally killed him, right?
Keep slaughtering the Nazis like there's no goddamn tomorrow. Okay, I'm not the robot soldier now, so
It's not a question of trust, right? Like, it's a business transaction. I had a price that I was willing to pay, and they weren't willing to sell it to me. It had nothing to do with, you know, anything. Now, that agent, he claimed that the $55 or whatever it was indefinite, but I'm fairly certain it's not. And I was like, could you email me the contract? He's like, yeah, once you put in the order, I'll send you the contract. I'm just like, no. I mean, it's a shooter, and this shooter is more repetitive than
Got the briefcase in my hot little hand.
you could just run off this one.
than the previous games.
You are entering Brother 3, the research and development center of the Nazis in Paris. General Otterbrand erected this tower 9 years ago. It was destroyed just
The structure of this game is weird.
with the help of a cyber pilot, a hacked Nazi robot that can manipulate other robots. Maria is repairing it right now, and maybe it will be of use to us again one day.
Hi. Girls, Brother 3 is in pretty bad shape, but I can see the main computer popping in and out of the Paris power grid. My guess, they're keeping it somewhere in the basement. Head through the rubble and find a way into the broken
Yeah, I'm not a
tower.
huge fan of this like grind for abilities nonsense that they have in this game. Like, weapon customization is fine. I don't have any desire to like go into the side missions and then grind out nonsense. I liked Metro a lot, yeah. All of the Metros were good. I even liked the Exodus stuff. I was really concerned that Metro Exodus, when they said it was open world, was going to pull an Ubisoft and just make a giant world that had nothing in it. But instead, they had these little like set pieces, right? Yeah, I liked Metro better when it was in the Metro. But, you know, whatever. Does it? Even when compared to Cyberpunk? Hmm. I'll eyeball it later.
Get ready, Soph. I wager there's some Nazis around here.
I did not see that coming. I mean, you moved around too much in Doom Eternal to actually notice what was going on from a lighting perspective. Right in the leg. Fatal. Good morning, Sergo. There was one game that really tried to push the ray tracing effect hard. It was Watch Dogs Legion. Like, they deliberately added, you know, puddles of water everywhere just to show it off, and then the window reflections really changed the game. I don't want any of this crap. What the hell? Where is Maria? Oh, she's upstairs. Yeah, you can bake every scene.
What the hell could that be? So the Nazis installed a radio station on Victory Boulevard.
Oh, I don't care. I want to do the story. I don't want to do the
Tell me.
freaking side nonsense.
This could give us information très
De
important
rien.
about the attunement device. One of the DAT-issued relics rumored to be inside Lab X. Très intéressant, non?
I mean, this game has made a style choice, right? And just the whole nature of it and the way it's structured means that ray tracing probably isn't that exciting.
Hunting Nazis. Is it anything like hunting bighorn?
Not even close. I have a deep.
I need the next story mission. Where is it? There's zero. Oh, maybe. I never actually paid any mind to it. That's DLSS. Okay. No, it has ray tracing in theory. There's a lot of games where it doesn't really do a lot. I found that Cyberpunk really transformed it. Where the hell's the next story mission? These are not story missions.
Donc, we are trying to send a long.
Donk? Isn't that like so?
I need the correct transmitter.
I shouldn't have to do this in a first-person shooter. This is not what it's all about.
The Nazis installed a radio station.
Salut.
Hey, y'all.
I need you sisters to go to
There's a data tape record.
What's up?
Can
There's dailies. What the crap?
Bonjour.
Hey.
Okay, so finally found them. I don't buy the whole woke thing. Like I judge things, you know, based on their individual merits. Oh, hello, nuts and friends.
Yeah, just like your face, Soph.
I don't have that much of a hard on over lore. Like, I couldn't care less that Ubisoft put like a black samurai in their Japanese themed game. And sure, it may not make any sense, but it's a goddamn video game.
Okay, let's find that laser thingy, buddy.
On it.
I think there could be someone here. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, okay. Maybe BJ needed a son or something. I don't know. For the lore to fit, but big deal. You know what? I actually want to watch The Acolyte now that I think about it. You'll skip Shadows? There's a couple Assassin's Creeds that I couldn't finish. Black Flag, which is kind of a hot take, I guess. I did not like Black Flag. Syndicate. What else?
You're doing great, Soph. Thank you, Jess.
Bullet sponge. See, people say Black Flag was the best, but I got bored just sailing around. And there was so much of it. I didn't understand why people liked it so much.
Badass and inspirational, Jess. You're a badass, Jess. Thank you.
Ugh.
Could use I'm the kill this asshole.
Shit! I can't take much more, sis!
I don't know. Maybe I just don't care about this woke or not crap. Like, I don't understand people's passion for it. Like, some of the stuff that Suicide Squad did was absolutely cringeworthy. And I'm really not a big fan of properties getting co-opted by a, you know, a gender change or whatever, just so they can lean on the properties stuff. But Miles Morales was really good because the character wasn't stupid. Like, it might have been birthed in the sea of pandering, but it was actually, you know, a good character. The Olympics joke, like the intersex people. I couldn't care less that I'm playing a chick right now, right? Am I going to be up in arms that my character doesn't have pixels for the penis that I have? Like, I don't get it. The hell? What does canon even mean, right? Like, I don't understand this whole like content purism thing.
Heads up. Disturbing reports coming in from multiple sources. Nazis are wantonly executing civilians in your area. Rescue as many as you can, okay?
Fucking A, sis! You're on fire!
I mean, ultimately, you're willing to, or you're welcome to judge content as you see fit. Everybody has their own subjective reasons for playing or not playing or whatever. I can't understand the perspective.
Abby? This laser thingamajig is out of power.
Copy that. Patching Gemma through.
Alright, girls. I know the Nazis keep laser batteries in a stash somewhere on Victory Boulevard. Should get the device up and running again for you.
The reality is these decisions are made by companies because they believe it will be more profitable than the alternative.
Set. Cool.
They're not trying to make some grand political statement. They're trying to make money. It's possible that the person in charge is trying to make some political statement. You know, we saw that with The Witcher 3 and whatever else, but they were punished commercially, so eventually it'll work itself out. Yeah, I agree to some degree. Like, just randomly changing ethnicities and genders just to pander by using an existing property is not great. It'd be nice if there was more creativity, but the tolerance for risk taking in the corporate world is minor.
Bet that big gate leads to Brother 2.
You're probably right.
Multiverses are lazy, but yeah, it was fine. Gotta find a laser device battery. Did I literally save only one civilian? All right. What's the fastest way out of this hellhole? Right in the brain bucket. I mean, we don't have to take him out. Man, this bullet sponge. This is stupid. Oh yeah, such content. This is a dumb design. So I'm literally going to empty my entire clip and it's not going to be dead. Yeah, shooting Diego. Look at this. Right. My run is glitched. I'm not sure about that. Ow.
Hell yeah, dude!
Need to patch your
Boo.
armor, sis! I got you, sis. Come on!
What is this all about? Just open the gate because I can. Oh, this is the other gate place. Whatever. It's just a feature. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, sis. You're fighting like a champ. Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it.
Slaying it. Slay queen.
I'm on my way, Soph.
Yeah, the subscription mouse. I was like, I've had this G9X longer than I can remember. Thank God. Like, most mice are forever mice already. Everybody's trying to get into that recurring revenue spice, right? It's just parasitic. I mean, it's a friggin' mouse. There's only so much you can do to it. I have no idea how you can possibly justify a subscription for a device like this.
Okay, let's search around, dude.
Oh God, I got rickrolled there.
I believe in you, sis.
Thanks, sis.
This knife's a huge baggage.
I'd actually open up this this mouse and clean it up because it was growing mold. Pretty funny. This is a big green glob.
Show them what you got, sis.
Thank you, Jess.
We're good. Need more ammo.
Watch it, sis. Your armor's wrecked.
I'm out, Jess.
Let's get you back in action, sis.
Yeah, I'm kind of unhappy with my top rest, but I'm not that annoyed with it to change it out for something. I don't know what keyboard I would get today if I was really motivated to get a new one. Okay. AMG green? What are you smoking, man? As in, stocks are green. AMD has mostly been playing it right. They had a window of opportunity where they could have released their chips when Intel had literally nothing to talk about, but they chose to not do so because of some QC issue, which is good. Latest temporary, suck is forever. But Intel has been throwing them bones all day, every day. I wonder if I would have gotten a 7800 or a 7950. Technically, the 7950 is a better chip, right? But then you've got to deal with the whole like CCD binding thing. AMD hasn't done anything messed up. They're top dog for CPUs right now. They don't have any of the Intel controversy on that. I mean, their GPUs aren't as good as Nvidia's, but doesn't matter.
Battery for that laser device.
Just targeting a lower cost segment.
In the case of the curious chameleon. Hilarious and educational.
Hilarious. What's this radio operator nonsense? Sometimes the right decision from a corporate perspective is to do nothing. Like, that's Valve's MO. Yeah, they're making money. They're not making questionable decisions. Like, they're not mired in controversy right now.
Thanks, sis.
This fucker's going down.
Oh my gosh. Rip.
Thank you, so.
Scrape me off the ground, please. Thank you. Let's just get in there. Need more ammo. What's this guy just chilling in here? Oh boy. Hell yeah, dude. All bullets left. I mean, AMD has not released anything to warrant NVIDIA level growth, right? Like, NVIDIA is the undisputed leader in terms of like space for performance. Want to play multiplayer? No. Do you want me to? Do you want to play the magic that is Wolfenstein Youngblood? With yours truly? Experience it firsthand? What the hell? Kill the radio operator. Is he just some dude who's like chilling in a building here?
Look, the radio operator.
Let's waste him.
There we go. Now let's get that frequency code.
Okay, girls. I'm reading a faint signal of an Enigma machine near your location.
Don't care about the Enigma machine
Forth the Nazis
at
take it
all.
out, okay?
Yeah, it's meant to be multiplayer. Basically, it's all just compartmentalized little zones. And you've always got this AI companion with you who can be swapped out for a non-AI
Gonna take out this Nazi. You're killing it.
companion.
Thank you, Jess.
That's its whole gimmick. So they did away with the whole like linear story progression thing, which I'm not sure was a great design decision. I don't think this game did particularly well commercially either.
Ça va bien?
Howdy.
Ça va bien? C'est ça. It's no Doom Eternal. I don't hate it. If I hated it, I wouldn't be playing it.
Eh bien, pas de mission. We will use this code to hijack the
It's supposedly very short though, like 9
No
hours.
longer poisons the minds of the Parisian people.
You've never heard of it?
Over here.
It was kind of mired in controversy because, at the time anyway, there was a lot of gender swapping and ethnicity swapping happening in different games. So they're like, oh, just another DEI game. Because they replaced BJ with these two chicks, right? So I don't know how much of that affected its sales. I'm not convinced it's that big of a thing. How far am I into it? I don't know. I've had what, 2 YouTube videos, so I'm probably like 3 hours. But this whole like loading zone problem and there just not being any real story is problematic. And the gunplay is not as satisfying as, say, Doom Eternal. So I can understand why it didn't really get much in the way of traction. The graphics are fine. The weapons are all right. The enemies are very spongy, though. Like, look at this. I'm going back to the exact same place that I just came from. Again. What is this garbage? And the writing is pretty cringy.
Listen up, sisters. There's a high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck, sisters.
Car bomb time. Good old-fashioned guerrilla warfare. Guess we'll do it for funsies. How is it locked? I'm literally on the inside. Whatever.
Thank you, Jess.
Bomb planted, Abby.
Done and done.
This Nazi douchebag is toast.
All right, how do I get to where I want to go?
The robot soldier. This fucker's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me, girls. There's a top Nazi engineer close to you. Take him out as quick as you can.
I don't care. I gotta stop getting distracted by this nonsense.
Keep slaughtering the Nazis like there's no goddamn tomorrow.
Gotta charge up the laser thingy, Jess.
Charging my lasers. Oh boy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm shooting down the drone.
Ow, rocketed.
You can do this, Jess.
Am we good? Gucci? Wow, amazing.
We did it, Jess.
Right on, sis.
Right on.
Good job,
Let's go.
sisters. You can use the underground entrance to access Brother 2 now. Could come in handy.
You girls are bloody amazing. I see now why your father spoke so highly of you. Thank you ever so much.
Let's get in there. Who knows? Does it even matter? I don't think it does.
Keep going, so slaughter those pigs.
Super soldier.
Okay, I'm on the robot soldier now, so
How are you? Oh, that was unfortunate.
motherfucker. I'm here. Back up. Best in action.
The rumor right now is that the reason why the 9000 series was delayed was because the heat spreader had the wrong processor name on it. Little tactical retreat. Why even have power armor? You just get deleted. 500 enemies killed. Wow, amazing. Where's the commander that's summoning all this crap? I'm waiting for AMD's X3D chips. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do the process lasso route or just get a processor that only has one CCD. I mean, in theory, it should be just make sure the game mode is there, that I have updated all the related drivers. But yeah, the easy way is to just get a processor that only has one CCD, so there's no need for any of that crap. But then you're kind of limited in terms of just overall core count and then the clock speed as well. Maybe they'll have improved the controller for the next generation, but since the 5000 and the 7000 were the same, probably not. I mean, the point with process lasso is not to disable instruction sets and stuff. It's supposed to force a process to have affinity to one of the two cores, right?
You're already texting, so watch out!
On the way out.
You got it! Hell yeah!
Brother 2 was a second tower built by General Lothar Brandt. Established in 1969, it was to function as a transportation hub for the Nazi military in Paris.
Yeah, I don't know.
Large, heavy Nazi machines are stored here, so please be careful.
Okay, girls. You should be in the Silverfish Depot, connecting the tower to the sewers.
Okay. Point us to the main computer.
Just make your way past the garage to the main lobby, then head up to the top of the tower. Main computer should be in that area.
Thanks, Abby.
I think the answer is clear. If you're just going to be only gaming on the machine, then you take the single CCD chip just to avoid all these problems.
Hey, Abby. How we doing so far?
I'd say your performance has been satisfactory.
High praise coming from the Abster.
You know, so sometimes it's kind of hard to reach you when you're in your head, making up stories. So,
Huh? What's that, Jess? You say something?
Is an AIO even needed for the high-end CPUs on the AMD side of things? I know that Intel voltage draw is higher, so therefore more heat. Like, I look at the stats on the air coolers, and they look very close to AIOs in most cases.
Howdy.
Dual radiator. Yeah, the XGD chips require a lower temperature because of the memory sensitivity of the voltage, but I don't know. I suppose it's kind of cool. Well, here it goes, I guess. Jesus, what the heck?
I'm down for the count, sis. Can you get position?
There's some rocket guy. Man, they're having a party up here. Little German techno. Like, my 5900X is on air. And under synthetic loads, it only gets gated by voltage. It doesn't get gated by temperatures.
Targeting that annoying drone. Thanks, sis.
Negativ, Kommandant. Es stehen keine Soldaten mehr zur Verfügung.
You're killing it, sis. Fucking A.
Hmm. The thing I don't like about AIOs is they have an expiry date, and I don't know how to determine if they're degrading or not. Whatever. I'll jump that bridge when I get there. Still a long ways away. I want to put together some 9000 series X3D system with a 50 series GPU at some point. Got all my pennies saved up. I'm having VRAM issues with like AI workloads and whatever else. Plus VR is a hog. I'm really looking forward to playing Microsoft Flight Simulator with all the bells and whistles. Where am I even going? Oh, I am headed the right direction. Perfect.
Okay, this must be the garage.
This looks like a boss room.
Main lobby should be up ahead.
Jeez.
Could use some help over here.
This Nazi douchebag is toast. I got you, sis. Come on.
Keep it up. Show those Nazis who's the boss.
I believe in you, sis.
Thank you, Jess.
You got it.
I guess rockets do hurt.
Get me back in action, Stokes.
Hell yeah, dude.
The spongiest of sponges. Let's go get some more ammo.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm out, Jess. Come and help me if you don't want to fight him.
Okay, get me back on your feet.
Thanks, sis.
Back and forth forever.
Whoa, that was so fucking cool, so.
So cool. Who's shooting at me? You are.
You're doing great, Stokes.
Thanks, dude.
All right.
Hey, Abby.
Open sesame.
You ever met a Nazi before this?
One time, I went on a mission to catch a Nazi sympathizer in the FBI, and he almost killed me. Mother was furious. I was amused.
I would have been so scared.
Yeah, your mother is pretty intimidating, Abby.
Oh, this is what I get.
Going down, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Toxic cool. What's up, Tilly? I'd forgotten about that.
You can do this, dude.
Waiting like a stop.
Back up on the horse, baby. Let's go.
Run out of ammo here. Too many Nazis, not enough bullets. Okay. These are just all set pieces. Ah,
Dude,
a new
Daddy
weapon.
said you could stick explosives to Nazis with this.
That sounds too cool.
Super cool.
Ich ändere meine Position.
Keep up the good work, bro. You got it.
Ow. Thank you, Nikoko. That's why I live in Canada.
I'm here. Let's get you back up.
Yeah. Okay. Although Canada is not very cold right now. It is ridiculous. It basically is. Canada being an ice ball is a giant lie.
I believe in you, sis. Thank you, Jess.
This super soldier is going down.
You're killing it, sis. Fucking ass.
This is not doing a lot of damage, is it?
Gut, ich wechsle meine Position. Jawohl, ändere meine Position.
Oh, way the hell up there. Yeah, we've had heat warnings all week.
I think we can attach an explosive to that thing.
Achtung, ich wechsle Position.
Boo.
Bewegt mich zu neuer Position.
Show them what you got, sis.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm being shot at. Navigation is not my strong suit.
go.
Oh, okay. I see.
Thanks, dude. It worked, Jess.
Fucking A.
Laser Flop Supermax. Schnell und zuverlässig. Die besten Wissenschaft. Oh my god. German is weird.
The tower commanders of Brother 2 are in charge of the landing strips on the roof. Hunt them down, kill them, and steal their keys so I can hack the main computer.
Okay.
This place reminds
Hey,
me of
Abby,
that time
we're
we got
inside
to
the
ride
main
in one of
lobby.
Mark's big trucks.
Good work, girls. Now look for an elevator. It should take you higher up the tower.
Higher and higher. Grenade stuff would be cool. It's like some weird Nazi Dalek. Dalek?
You got it! You can do this, Jess! Think so? Gonna take that fucking Nazi dog down! I'm taking out that Nazi commander, sis.
We're good.
Die, man. Fucking A, sis. You're on fire. Thanks, sis. Going down.
That was ridiculous. 9 grenades. Ow.
Where are you?
I'm being pincered here.
Great, so. Thanks, sis.
Where are these things spawning from? God. I'm completely out. Lame. Just abuse the AI. 9 bullets left. Awesome.
Thank you, Jess. You're a goddamn champ.
I know. Clearly, I should start playing competitive shooters.
Okay, so this place reminds me of that time we got to ride in one of Mark's big trucks. Remember?
Yeah. Mark's a racist douchebag, though. He would totally side with the Nazis.
Daddy told me we would have to stand on our own 2 feet one day.
We're Nazi killers.
That's because you're a stabber, not a shooter.
Willst du etwa, dass der ganze Laden zusammenbricht? Du bist ein
You're the idiot. No, you're the idiot.
Hey, du! Stehen geblieben!
Thanks, dude. Badass and inspirational, Jess. Hey, come help me out. Going down.
Let's get you back in action with this.
Oh, I have no ammo. Ugh.
Show them what you got, sis. You got it. This Nazi douchebag.
A little better. Still no ammo. Right. Did you just assume my gender? Yeah, it's that reaction time problem. What have we got? I have no idea what the code is. I looked more feminine with shorter hair than now? What does that even mean? Was it when I had the hair to here? It's just because it was, you know, more neat, right? Now I'm channeling more Jason Momoa and less Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, that's just because it was extra combed and stuff. Like it was all even, right? But now it's just this greasy mess.
Hey girls, the The Nazis are doing maintenance work on the outside of the tower at the upper levels. Climb up the scaffolding to reach the floor with the rooftop access elevator.
Oh, God. It just softens my masculine features, right? The beard helps too. You mean if I didn't have the beard and my hair was better shaped? Just being more and more like a chick. I forget who it was that said that I look like a chick on Anavar from behind when I was doing the fitness stream. Should I just jump up there? Yeah, be careful. The Coco's back online. You're about to get shanked. Am I actually retarded?
Getting to your position now, so.
I feel like I'm smart enough to recognize my failings, like really acutely, but I'm too dumb to do anything about them. You're chronically online? You say that like it's a disease. Nobody's whistled at me, so that's good.
You got it.
You have to use your phone data to assert dominance.
Come and help me if you don't want to fight on your own.
Okay.
Shotguns are not good for sniping, are they? I have one clip. What the hell? Come on. Ugh. Our software is catching heat. I mean, when you're one of the most popular streamers on the planet, anything you say is going to be scrutinized super aggressively. And people will misinterpret just how it be. Somebody said I was copying him, and I'm like, because I have long hair? Is that the thing? YouTube is wild.
Sisters, the rooftop access
Y'all look
elevator is
alike,
located in the
exactly.
upper levels of the tower. Keep heading upwards. I'll contact you once I know more.
Man, we're really up there. Besides, I think I started streaming before he did. So if anything, he's just copying me and doing it way better. Oh boy. Friggin' jumping puzzles. It's nice to see a level-headed non-reaction streamer get so much traction though. I'm way more handsome? Why, thank you. My mom says that too. Oh my god, how's work lately? It's annoying, but it's fine. I'm okay. Yeah, I had internet issues for 3 days, which is pretty annoying, further reinforcing my addiction. All in all, things are kind of okay. I got a lot of stuff to do, and my appointment for my sleep study follow-up is in 3 weeks. So maybe I'll get to the point where I won't have bags under my eyes anymore. Have yourself night masks. Have you ever watched somebody like Asmongold? When he's just sitting there doing nothing, he's just like... That's just inefficient, man. You don't watch Asmongold? I don't follow him religiously either, but it's kind of hard not to get thrown a clip every now and then.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can't stomach him?
Need a bit. Getting you back.
He knows what his audience is, and he knows how to lean into it. That's for sure. Oh no.
Shut down, Jess. Think I need a hand? Could use some help over here.
Come down, Soft. Need assistance.
If I was making like $3 million a year, I would do that kind of crap too.
Let's shoot some Nazis.
Keep it up, sis. Thanks, sis.
Well, thank you. Grenade incoming. Look out.
The one thing I do like about him is he hasn't experienced lifestyle creep. Like, the dude is making millions, right? And he still lives in his parents' old house up in his attic. I also thought it was pretty funny that one of his friends, like, he had no idea that the guy was a millionaire.
Girls, do not lose hope. I can see this.
I don't even think he has a car. Like, I just don't know. And his relationship with his dad is weird. And his dad is just straight up racist. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly, Night Mask. But people like that stuff. How much screen time do I have per day? As much as I can manage, man. The more screen time I have, the healthier I am. Like some sort of weird mushroom. Yeah, I think reaction streaming is total bull. But it works, and it's popular. And for some reason, the creators of this content are not DMCAing people. No, I'm not on for 16 hours. I sleep for like 9 to 10 hours. Try to anyway. Is she? Oh my god. I thought she was like... I'm probably like in front of a screen for like 10 to 12 hours a day. It's not the best plan for sure.
We've reached the top of the tower, Abby.
Okay, now look around for the tower commanders.
Remember that
You
monowheel
only
I
need
souped up
2
back at home?
keys to open the main computer.
Yeah, I mean clickbait content and all that other nonsense works, so that's why people do it. And that's why there's so many random clip channels where they just take other people's
As I
content,
recall,
right?
it broke down the day
There's
after
no
Mom and Dad
copyright
cut your
enforcement for
allowance
whatever
3
reason.
months, Jess.
And YouTube doesn't care. They just want the views. They want people on their channel. It's just how it goes. Can you DMCA on Twitch as an independent creator? Sure. You own the copyright. You like send an email with some DMCA form saying or linking to the content that's doing whatever and blah blah blah. Why would I dive into political reactions? I'm not a reaction streamer. I'm a low effort gaming content streamer. Oh my gosh.
Okay, sisters, focus on the tower guardian first, then take care of the commanders.
Thank you, Jess.
Oh, Asmongold. He just sticks to DEI stuff because that's what people care about in the gaming world. Oh boy. I think I'm going down. Eventually it would, yeah. What the actual hell?
I'm up. Go. I'm down for the count, sis. Can you give me a hand?
There's so many rockets. What am I supposed to do about this? Alright, get out of here. Maybe if you stop standing in front of the giant mech.
We reached the top of the tower, Abby.
Okay, now look around for the tower commanders. You only need 2 keys to open the main computer.
Yeah, the DMCA system is fundamentally flawed in that there are no consequences to filing a false DMCA as long as it was done in good faith or whatever. It was like, oh, I thought I had that. I own that content. You know, whatever. I have a copyright strike on my YouTube channel, for example. Now, admittedly, probably legitimate. But very annoying because it was some stupid clip that Cat Jam had me watch. So I don't understand how reaction streamers get away with it. But anyway. Any content streamer, so Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff, they're supposed to respect the DMCA, assuming they want to do business in America. This is actually kind of stupid.
Shit! I can't take much more, sis!
Have you considered not standing in front of the giant explosive wielding mech thing?
Can you help me out? Shit! They fucking got me, sis! I need help!
There are people who abuse it for sure. Part of the problem though is it's kind of ambiguous as to what fair use means in a lot of different cases. So could somebody like Asmongold or whatever argue that what they're doing is fair use because they're adding their additional commentary to the content? Maybe. What is this crap? Is there even enough ammo? Yeah, so the content distributor assumes that the DMCA is correct by default because there's serious penalties for ignoring DMCAs.
Thank you, Jess! Come help me, sis! I need you!
Come help me, sis. What the crap is this boss?
You can do this, dude! Grenade! Watch out! I'm down, sir! Need assistance! Back up on the horse, baby! Let's go!
That's not true, Nine Masks. There's always been stuff that makes the court. The reason why you don't see them more frequently is because, typically speaking, the individual on the receiving end doesn't have enough of a financial stake or the financial backing to push it through the courts. The only court that really gets to decide whether or not they hear a case or not is going to be the Supreme Court. And by then, it's already had a lower house judgment or whatever. Anyway, system sucks. It gets abused. That's how it is. How it will always be. Oh, God.
You're a badass, Jess.
I need more ammos. Give me the juice.
You got it.
I think I'm gonna play this game like the friggin' Marauders. Just keep doing this and hope for the best.
Fight like a champ. Okay, go.
This is dumb.
Doing great stuff. Thanks, dude.
Man, there's so many music channels that have a Spotify account and they just repost other people's music. That one blows my mind as well. Because the music channel is getting paid per play. Like those lyric videos and stuff like that. There's so many scuzzy ways to make a bunch of money. I wonder what YouTube would be like if they demonetized that kind of stuff. Hang on.
So. Okay, I'm good now. Let me at him.
Oh my friggin' god. Bell is actually they called me. It's like, this is a feedback call. Are you happy with your monthly service and the charge associated with it, or is it too high? And I'm like, do you guys even talk with each other? I've been canceled for like a month. Friggin' idiots. He just hung up on me, like. Jesus Christ. Like, he hung up on me because clearly he's being paid based on, or like measured based on some sort of metric, right? But like, what does that project to the prospective customer? My internet. They're actually stupid. Should I tell the story again? So, a long time ago, a couple of years back, the only option for fiber internet in this neighborhood was with Bell, which is one of the major telcos in Canada. So, unlike the US, the CRTC, which is the Canadian equivalent of the FCC, is trying to encourage competition in the space. So, what they did was they forced Bell and all the other incumbents to lease access to the lines. So the lines that Bell ran, they have to rent them out to whoever wants to use them. So I entered in an agreement with Bell for $95 a month for my service. And they increased the price 3 times over that 2-year period. So I was up to $110. Now in September, when my original deal expires, it would go up to $135 per month. So I'm like, screw that, because this third-party provider provides $95 for that same thing, right? So I call into Bell and I'm like, cancel my service. And of course they go through like, oh, why are you doing this? We don't want to lose such a loyal customer or whatever. And I'm like, look, match the price or I go away, right? And they came back and they're like, okay, so the lowest we can go is $115. So I'm like, okay, cancel my service, you know, nice and simple, right? So they try to gaslight me on different things, but I'm not going to get into the details on that one. But long story short, they attempted to get me to stick around by like lowering my package or explaining that my service would be crappier, that kind of stuff. So anyway, last Thursday, my service stopped, right? And I swapped over to the third-party provider. Now, the third-party provider is still dependent on the first-party provider for the technicians and stuff like that. And it took them 4 days. Yeah, 4 days to figure out why it wasn't working. And they finally got it working. The day of the installation finally getting fixed, I get called by Bell and they're offering me $55 a month. Okay. So the department that tries to retain customers does not have the same tools as the department that tries to get new customers. And the person claimed that this was a forever offer, you know, they weren't going to have it expire after 2 years, but I already switched and I'm not going to switch back out of principle, right? So today I got called again and they're asking me how satisfied I am with my service. And I'm just like, bruh. Does this organization not communicate anything to any other parts of their organization? It's just stupid. I'm not gonna get into it. It's stupid. Everybody knows it's stupid. And these people have been calling me about all kinds of dumb crap, like, how's your mobile with us? And I'm like, I don't have a mobile with you. I've never had a mobile with you. Or they're like, are you satisfied with your service? It's like, well, I canceled my service, so I guess not. And they hang up on me immediately. Like, that company needs to get its crap together. I feel like I should make a Reddit post about this or something and see if I get any traction, because I feel like somebody needs to be told about this stuff. It just keeps feeding into the stereotype too, because these people all have Middle Eastern accents or whatever, and it's really hard to not fall in the trap of expecting just pure nonsense from them. But it's not even necessarily their fault, right? Like, they're being compensated in a specific way, which is encouraging a certain form of behavior. Much like my technical issues with the internet over the last few days were a training failure. Like, don't just hang up on me. Apologize. you know, for wasting my time or whatever, and then say goodbye. Don't just push the stupid button. Like, customer service is as much a perception thing as anything else. It's like in the restaurant industry, you're trying to market for 3 visits, because if somebody visits you 3 times, the return rate increases to like 70%. These people are basically poisoning any future possibility of a business relationship with this organization.
Good job, ladies. Now take the keys from the commanders.
But these people aren't audited based on their phone manner, right? They're audited based on the number of people that they manage to drag back into the fold. And these conversations are all recorded, right? Like somebody could go through them. I mean, you could even use AI to do like a, you know, speech to text transcript and just look for basic keywords at the end of the call. Oh, dilate, Eisenman. Ow.
On my way, don't have a cow. Grenade down for the count, sis. Can you give me a? I'm here. Back up.
Craziness. They would get more profit if they weren't giant douchebags. Auditing these things is not against the profit-making motive. Ah! Yeah, I get that. You and me both. Rest in peace. Ugh. I still gotta return my hardware.
Okay, now look around for the tower commanders. You only need 2 keys to open the main computer.
Like the fact that I'm willing to give up a $40 a month savings out of principle should be enough evidence. Seriously?
Okay, sisters. Focus on the tower guardians first, then you can take care of the commanders.
This friggin' game.
Good job, ladies. Now take the keys from the commanders.
Let's just ignore this crap. Yeah, complaining isn't going to do anything, right? Like, I'm a tiny little potato in this giant ocean of potatoes. They don't care about one or two lost individual sales. Meaningless. And sure, I could post my story on Reddit and people will echo the sentiment, but they're still going to be making record profits, right?
Need a bit of help over here, Jess. I'm out, Jess. Come and help me if you don't want to fight on your own.
No, I'm not a multimillionaire. I'm not even close to a millionaire. I mean, $40 isn't going to end my existence, but it still stings, right? My holdup is you've decided to sit in front of... Are you serious?
We reached the top of the tower, Abby.
Okay, now look around for the tower commanders. You only need 2 keys to open the main computer.
This encounter sucks. I'm serious, dingling.
Okay, sisters, focus on the tower guard.
I'm nowhere near wealthy, man.
Good job, ladies. Now take the keys from the commanders.
I'm more fortunate than a lot of people, but that $500 I could do a lot more with. This is fine.
Where are you, Jess? I need some assistance.
Let's get you back in action.
Come on, NPC, let's go.
I believe in you, sis.
Hell yeah, dude.
Serpentine. Okay. If I was a multimillionaire, I would not be working.
Got me, Jess. Shut down, Jess. Think I need a hand?
Yeah, no kidding.
I got you, sis. Come on.
We're all pink on the inside, I guess.
Gotta dig out this dog, sis. Got myself a key here.
Good job, girls. Now put them into the main computer and open it for me.
This nasty douchebag is tough. Focusing on the
Oh
front door.
boy.
All right, we have both keys. Grenade incoming. Super soldier is going down.
There's so many.
Help me out, sis. Please. Let's shoot some Nazis. Need to shut down that super soldier. I'm gonna kill this asshole. Not doing too good, sis.
Don't kill anything, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! Could you stop sitting in the line of explosives? Will I get married ever? No, there's literally no advantage to it.
We reached the top of the tower, Abby.
Okay, now look around for the tower commanders. You only need
I
2
could
keys
see
to open
myself
the main
doing it
computer.
if... Wait. If and only if this individual made more money than me.
You got it open, Abby.
Right, 1 second, please. Hell yeah, I'm in. This is amazing. All right, girls, now get out of there.
On our way.
Okay.
that short story you wrote about that.
Yeah, I don't have any specific desire to deal with somebody that needy. You want me to go straight for that? What was it? Octarian?
Girls, I decrypted parts of an old hidden transmission from General Lothar to an unknown source in Berlin.
Ja, Kommandant,
Take a listen.
Verstärkungseinheit ist unterwegs.
Was ist Ihre Vision, Lothar? Nun zunächst einmal
I think my sanity is worth more than that.
was sich diese Trottel in Berlin vorstellen können. In meiner Vision habe ich die
There's more, but it's going to take time to decrypt it.
Well, this isn't good. Like a fish in a barrel right now.
Show them what you got, sis! Thanks, sis!
Aha!
Hey, come help me out before
Simpsons did it.
Okay, get back on your feet! This super soldier is going down!
Jawohl, ich wechsle die Position. Ich lade nach.
Gonna take out this Nazi!
Schusslinie. Suche eine beste Position. Schieß ja.
Boom! Well, some people may not have any ethical constraints, but I have a few.
Taking care of this one! Grenade incoming!
Hmm.
Ich habe meine Schusslinie. Jawohl, endlich Position.
My God. I'm getting impatient because this segment sucks and it's costing me.
This Nazi douchebag is toast! Grenade, take cover!
Du bist in meiner Schusslinie.
It's true, right? Like, I should take that deal. And Wabu, find the clip.
Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it! Thank you, Jess!
The world is an unjust, unfair place. And how you decide to carve out your hole in it, it's up to you. Me, I really shouldn't be playing video games right now, but I am. Because it helps to prepare me for the week. At the end of the day, it's whatever you can live with. Will I live today? No, probably not. Exactly, Nakoko. I mean, these sorts of discussions, even though they're not really that productive, help me to, you know, refine my view of things. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go gold digging. Just hang out at the yacht club. That was weird.
Okay, this must be the garage.
Yep. Main lobby should be up ahead.
I've actually amassed enough ammo that we could probably have a reasonable fight. I'm actually not quite certain what's going on. I was literally just here already. The amount of reuse is insanity. Bullet sponges.
Thanks, dude!
Maybe I should just label myself as a prostitute and then it'll be ethical, right?
You can do this, dude!
Gotta get all the way up there. How do I do that? Hey, sunshine. I shouldn't be a gigolo? Okay, night masks. You're in edgelord mode.
The heirs of Hitler's killer. I am so proud of you. Keep slaughtering the Nazis' girls.
What am I even doing?
Das Ding ist der Wahnsinn. Ich wünschte, Sie würden es uns ab und zu mal benutzen lassen. Daran hab ich gar nicht gedacht. Verdammt.
For some reason, when I scrolled my wheel, it scrolled chat. Am I just trying to get out of here?
Need a way to lower it. Thanks, dude!
This fucker's going down!
You're
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this asshole.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I'm down for the count, sis.
Oh!
Give me a hand. Shut down, Jess. Then
Keep up the good work,
So are you implying that my streaming is unethical? Because if everything is unethical, therefore it must be? Ah! Unethical gaming. Reading daily? I think it can be useful to not get stuck in an echo chamber, and books can be a useful way of breaking out of that shell. I used to read a lot, but then I stopped riding on public transit. And the dopamine hit I get from gaming is way higher than anything I'd get from reading. What the hell?
You know how Daddy went on about the rains and the storms? Like he was really scared of something. What was that about?
I don't know. So maybe he doesn't like getting rainfall.
Reading is for nerds. Some of those nerds are okay though. Damn it. Get up there. Ugh. It'll crash me into depression. Well, the key is just to never stop then, right? I'm so confused about this game. What the hell? Just head back. Sure, why not, Nikoko? I'll read it on stream. It's probably going to be full of so much smut.
I'm on my way, so.
I just want out of here. No, Coco would never. I don't know. She's big in that unprotected hand holding.
Hello.
Yeah, so reading a book in its entirety is actually a DMCA violation. So that's not happening anytime soon. Not if I'm a small streamer? Yes, it still is.
motherfuckers got me.
This is technically for commercial gain, yeah?
Going down. Fuckers going down. Get you back in action. Grenade.
Okay, just because I can get away with it doesn't mean I should do it, yeah? Reading fan fiction in DMC, I think, too. I guess, technically. It's just a question of risk, right? So the person who wrote it, unless they gave explicit permission to read it in its entirety online, like in a public broadcasting sort of sense, then yes, it is a DMCA problem. But if the author gives me explicit permission to do it, then it's fine.
Okay, Abby, we got in. Now where's the main computer?
It's way up on the top of the tower. You gotta make your way through the garage.
I mean,
to the main lobby
technically,
first,
streaming
then
this
you keep
game is
heading up.
probably a violation too, right? But no game
Okay, ladies.
creator is going to DMCA some streamer over their game, right? Like the optics are awful. Well, there we go. Perfect, Nico.
So,
Oh my gosh, what the hell? Yeah, people use copyrighted music all the time and they don't get shut down, but that's not the point, right? Just because I could potentially get away with being a serial killer doesn't mean I should become a serial killer, right?
I don't get it. The only thing the Nazis have left is Europe. Why can't the rest of the world kick their butts?
Daddy told me it's because some people are just fucking idiots who can't get along.
Makes sense, I guess.
I mean, I'm a little hypocritical on this point, but anyway. Petra 2 unlocked. Amazing. Besides, I don't think there's a ton of demand for reading streams. So just from a purely selfish perspective, I don't think it makes sense for me to spend time on it.
Right? Yep. Let's look for it.
God, the set piece for use in this game is unfreaking believable.
Hey du, keine Bewegung.
Ugh.
Thank you, Jess.
It's true, it doesn't make sense. If my only goal was to actually turn this into a profession.
The Nazis have scheduled a meeting at a place near your location. Go to the meeting room and put a microphone on the phone inside so we can gather some valuable intel.
I don't wanna.
Good luck.
What the crap?
Wait for me, Soph. I'm catching up.
Come on now, Jess. Come and help me if you don't want to fight on your own.
I think I'm dead.
Come help me out before I...
Oh, the game teleported her to me.
Need to shut down that super soldier. Grenade incoming. Look out!
This is not worth the time at all.
I believe it's
Get out of here.
drone test. Need to shut down that super soldier.
Ugh. It is a hobby. I put some effort into editing some things, but it's not like I'm like that tied to analytics or doing things just because I think I might be more popular. Like I'm playing one of the worst Wolfenstein games ever created. I don't think that's, you know, fishing for views. Public domain books? Yeah, that's a possibility. You don't care for the games that I play? What's your idea of a good game, Wabu? What do you want to see me play? I'm just not interested in reading books that much. Puzzle games? So Talos Principle will be your thing?
Looks like this is Officer Lentz's apartment.
Cat Quest 3. Oh god. My shoulders need a break after Cat Quest 2. Puzzle games. Return to Zork. King's Quest. Actually, what other puzzle games are there? Gotta snoop around for clues, apparently. I should play strategy games. The Witness. Command and Conquer? Really? You want to go back to like the early 90s? Hearts of Iron 4. What am I even looking for? Oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
What the heck is The Witness? Like, I have a game suggestion channel for a reason. Most of the time people just troll me, but there it is. 2016. Oh, I think I've seen this at some point. Inspired by Mist.
I just found me a floppy disk.
I used to like StarCraft.
Let's put it into a computer.
Secret way goes through the sewer entrance in the nearby hospital. Oh,
Sewers?
Sewers are pretty cool. Hearthstone and Hearts of Iron.
Heading to your position now, Soph.
I got less interested in RTSs over time. Cuphead. Isn't that one of the most difficult games ever? Should probably be playing this a little more strategically, yeah. Oops. No, not the Gameless channel. It's like a suggestions channel or whatever. Right in the butt. The most lethal section of the body. Jaeger 2. Oh my gosh.
Found the secret entrance Claude told us about. We're like Nazi killing ninjas or something, Jess.
Dude, you're totally right. You're doing great, though. Thanks, Steve.
No. It's... Ugh. That was not the right button. There's a comments and suggestion channel up on the top. It's right here. See? It's just... There, okay, perfect.
Motherfuckers got me, Jess.
I'm dead forever, I guess.
Can you give me a hand? I'm out, Jess. Come and help me if you don't want to fight on your own. This fucker's going down. Need a bit of help over here, Jess.
Amazing.
Hey, come help me out before I croak, Jess.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll just change it to suggestions.
Hell yeah, dude.
Success.
This is Brother 1, the Gestapo headquarters. After your father killed Adolf Hitler in the late 60s, General Lothar Brandt organized a coup to revitalize the Gestapo. A bold power move against the Berlin establishment and
The Witness.
the SS. Now, the Gestapo completely controls
7
Paris.
years old, they still want $40 for
Not
it?
for long.
That's silliness.
Here we are, Brother 1.
Get sacked, sis.
Girls, Brother 1's main entrance is locked and can only be accessed from the inside. However, according to this map, there should be a prison entrance near you. I recommend you check it out.
Got it, Abby.
That's ridiculous. Even Capcom makes their games like $5 at that point. I'm trying the stealth route this time. We'll see. ZT 3. How to become a software developer? I don't know how to do that. Kajam bugs me about that all the time. He's like, why aren't you using, you know, software skills in your streams or something like that? Yes. I don't even know how I'd structure such a thing to begin with, even if I wanted to do it.
Hey girls, you're about to enter the Gestapo prison area. There should be an elevator there that will take you into the main building. Look for it. Abby out.
Do I though? Maybe I should stream less.
Ladies, there should be a storage area for salvaged weapons and equipment in this area. See if you can find it. Might be something of use to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Abster.
Damn it. What the heck? Oh. Get in there. All right. So how am I supposed to get in this place if I don't have this laser thing? Ah, that old pickle. The selling courses path. Gross. How the F? This game sucks. Am I stuck in here forever? Is the laser thing actually in here and I'm just stupid? It did mention something about the equipment, right? Have I even taught you anything? What do we have here? Yeah, my tiny brain is really struggling with this right now. I am locked in a box. Aha!
Hey now, look what we found. Daddy told us he could melt Nazis and stuff with this. Remember?
Can't believe we got one of our own.
Have I held on to the material from my school days? No. Admittedly, I didn't pay much attention in school because there was a lot of overlap with what I was already doing in my hobby time. Oh boy. No, those are explosives. What the heck is the button? I mostly went through school for the piece of paper. I didn't really need it for anything else.
You're killing it, sis. Fucking A. Thanks, dude.
Surprise!
Hold up. I'm on my way to you now.
What have I got available here? It might be cool. Mind. Sure. You're not wrong, man. Like, I am wasting my time as far as financial pursuits are concerned. But at what cost to my sanity? Oh yeah, I can change it up. Why wouldn't I use this? Okay. Does it have a longer cooldown? I really should work on the design of my game some more too.
Found a control room, Jess.
Roger.
No, I used to tutor calculus. I didn't feel that excited about it. Have I tried the co-op? No. The game is not great, man. It has a lot of problems.
Hey, Soph, stop staring. You're freaking me out.
Gates open. Let's go, Kenneth.
I don't have any passion whatsoever for teaching. The only reason I even brush up against it is because senior developers are typically expected to bring up junior developers, and that's fine. But those are more ad hoc moments. They're not structured.
Keep it up, sis.
Why, thank you.
Just ChatGPT my way to great justice.
Anfrage abgelehnt, Kommandant. Keine weiteren Soldaten verfügbar.
computer of this tower is located in the Gestapo archives, close to the top. Look for a way to get there. Abby out.
Keep it up. Show those Nazis who's the boss.
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Oh boy. That is a skull, dude. Could be bad times. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. Oh boy.
You're doing good, Jess.
Thank you, so. I believe in you, sis.
You got it.
I'm in a box.
Gotta break that laser dog. Fucking A, sis. You're on fire.
Sick mitts. I agree.
Thanks, sis.
This guy is back. Okay, so. Robot soldier's gonna get
No song requests. I don't want to get DMCA'd. We only do it during fitness streams because those VODs never go up. Don't play. Wah. I received a pep on my step. Oh. Rest in peace.
Could use some help.
Get you back in action, so.
You can do this, Jess.
They kind of sound French. Is that everybody?
Thanks, sis.
Floppy. Can I change the... pep signal for the AI person? I guess not. Beggar explosion. I have 0 money.
Okay, so we found the elevators, but we gotta find a code for this keypad here.
Got it. Let's take a look.
Justice and a gun.
Found the code, Jess.
Tubular. Let's decrypt it.
Tubular. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god. Got it all dealt with. 5, 1. Bam. Oh, it's just about lunchtime, I think.
Hiya.
Tuh.
Sisters, you're heading into the Gestapo office.
Yeah, maybe that was the idea.
Elevator leading to the archives should be close. Keep it up.
Roger that, Abby.
Hey, I'll be there soon.
Hey, stehen bleiben!
Thanks, dude.
Oh boy. Where's Commander Man? Upstairs.
Ich sehe sie da! Geht klar! Bewegt mich zu neuer Projektleitung!
Claims that it's up there. How do I get up there though? Oh, I see. Maybe.
Thank you, Jess.
Oh boy. Made a mistake.
Going down, Jess.
Ich lade nach!
I'm going for the Nazi commander zone.
You're killing it, sis. Fucking A.
Check it out. Our ride to the archives, dude.
Dude. Get your ride. You know, I've never played Borderlands.
Ich wechsle die Position!
Alright, I already got that. I guess the commander's dead.
I believe in you, sis.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Wechsle Position! Da bist du ja! Hey, ich wechsle meine Position!
Yeah, fist bump. Borderlands? Yeah, I could see that being good.
You got it.
Remember, girls, the archives will be heavily guarded. You get the keys from the tower commanders and use them to unlock the main computer so I can hack it. Good luck.
Good. Checkpoint.
Keep it up, sis.
Hello there, buddy.
The hell is this crap? Okay. Oh, there's laser things up here now too. You gonna stand there, AI? Are you gonna do something? Help me out.
Hey, come help me out before I croak, Jess.
Ten.
Could use some help over here.
That was amazing.
Thank you, Jess.
Hey! Where are you, Soph? I need assistance!
I'm bleeding out. I know they did.
Good job, girls. Now the keys with the tower commanders.
Okay, 2 keys coming up, Abby.
So just gotta kill everybody. And then eventually they'll come back out. Okay. One key is mine.
Got the first key.
I got the second key, sis.
Okay, that was way less obnoxious than the other fight.
Main computer and unlock it.
You got it.
It's okay, she was just born a little different.
Unlocked, Abby.
Okay, yes! I'm in! Great job, girls! Now get out of there.
Oh, this was some raid mission. I don't know what anything is anymore.
Hey, Abby. What?
These bonkers British names. Prunella Tricklebank.
Well, you'll love it when you finish it, Abby. I guarantee you.
One more fragment of the Lothar transmission decrypted, girls. Listen.
Labor X ist für uns von entscheidender Bedeutung, General Messer. Dort unten entwickeln wir Technologien, die es uns erlauben werden, die kommenden schweren Jahre zu überstehen. Berlin sagt, dass das nur Geldverschwendung sei und dass ich abgesetzt werde, wenn ich so weitermache. Aber was wissen diese Einfallspinsel schon? Drängen Sie Ihre Leute in Berlin, mir gegenüber loyal zu bleiben, General Messer. Ganz klar.
Working on the rest of the transmission.
Oh my gosh. Get in there, ladies. We don't have time for this crap.
Right as rain. Let's find some nuts, man.
I could see Nikoko doing that with her family.
Hell yeah, dude!
I'm just doing this and then slapping. Seems reasonable.
I'm gonna kill this asshole.
Yeah, if they're gonna have me constantly going through these places, I'd hope so. I've unlocked the shortcut. Wow, amazing. Wait, how do I get out of this hole? Wait, is this locked? Why? Can I just use that metro line? I'm a little confused. Why are we going through the big ass gate anyway? Good start.
Need a bit of help over here, Jess.
Rip. This is not a cover shooter. This is very confusing. Why does it have me set to this place? I think these waypoints are nonsense. Ah.
You're doing good, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, maybe not.
Reckon this sewer leads to the bunker where Claude the Armorer dude is supposed to be. Think I found the Armorer.
Hey, I'll be there soon.
Will you? Not even worth it. Oh my god. How? How? I don't get it. How do we open up that door? This is the electro craftwork. The game doesn't pause, does it? Oh, this is the laser craftwork. Okay. Ow.
You're doing good, Jess.
Taking care of this one. You're totally destroying them, so.
Yep. Getting destroyed in the process.
You got it.
It's Claude. It's having a good time, clearly.
Hell yeah, dude.
Merci beaucoup, girls. Merci. One for you.
That's good. He's fine.
Make sure you get back before more of them Nazis come here.
I've discovered there's a fast travel. It's going to make the game a lot more enjoyable. Perfect. Well, who's back?
Huh?
Well, on that note, I'm going to take a break and make some lunch. Thanks for hanging out. See you around.